What's going on, everybody? Hello and welcome. My name is Jim and I'm a reactor, and in today's video we're gonna be doing a double reaction. Yeah, people really want me to check out this artist named Kashmir, specifically a song from Pepsi Battle, the band, called Mera Pyar, I think is how you say it. And I was getting ready to go and do that, and then I read the description and it said that it was a cover of a different song from a gentleman named Amir Zaki. Zaki? I'm not sure. And I Googled him, and apparently, sadly, he passed in 2017. And apparently he was a Saudi-born Pakistani guitarist, songwriter, and composer. He's considered by many to be one of the most influential guitarists in Pakistani's history. So after reading that, I really wanted to check out the original, and I wanted to see the difference between, you know, what the differences stylistically from the original to, you know, the newer version, I suppose. So if you guys don't mind, what I'd like to do is just check out the original music video from, I don't know, it's from at least 11 years ago, and then we'll check out the newer one and see if we can see any differences, especially since he's held in such high regard and as kind of a pioneer. So anyway, why don't I kill the audio over here and we can just get right on into this thing, shall we? Oh, if you guys are new and you like this sort of thing and you want to help the channel out, just a quick like and a subscribe. It'd help me out a ton, and yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, here we go. Amir Zaki, Mera Pyar. I'm not sure exactly how old this song is. It's actually kind of beautiful. I wasn't expecting an electric guitar solo. And it's a fade out. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's oddly calming and calming and kind of chill. There's no subtitles or anything, so it's kind of hard for me to tell what the lyrics are actually about. I wasn't expecting the guitar solo, but I really did enjoy his voice. I enjoyed the flow of that song. It seems pretty old. It might be older than 11 years old. It might have just been uploaded 11 years ago. But the quality of the recording looked like it was taken from a VCR. So maybe it's a bit older than that. I'm not sure. But I know that he was highly regarded, you know, and he was very influential in Pakistani music. So I really didn't want to gloss over this guy, and I'm glad that I actually got to check him out because, honestly, I really kind of like that. Yeah, that was very chill and put me kind of in a very cool headspace. It's sad the guy died. All right, so we're going to check out the one that everybody wanted me to do, and that's Kashmir doing Mera Pyar, the full version from Pepsi Battle of the Bands Season 2. And yeah, well, this is from 5 years ago, or at least it was uploaded 5 years ago. Let's see here. Do I got it up? I do. All right, that'll do. Let's check it out. Is there subtitles in this one? Let's see. No. To pay tribute to Amir Zaki, Kashmir covered the popular track Mera Pyar. His voice. This song was completely rewritten. hauntingly beautiful.
That was beautiful, Kashmir. Absolutely beautiful. लेकिन देखते हैं judges क्या सोचते हैं. Shahi, let's start with you.
Oh, there's like a judging thing happening here. Okay, well, before I get influenced by what they're saying, I guess I'll put my 2 cents in just so it doesn't sound the same. Or maybe it will sound the same. I don't know. Honestly, yeah, I mean, the dude's got an absolutely beautiful voice, and I don't know, the soundscapes of this song is definitely, you know, very beautiful and spacey and just kind of like wide, and it just felt kind of somber and beautiful at the same time, which I guess kind of paid homage to the original. Because I kind of got that vibe from the original as well. Even though this song was completely rearranged, I don't want to say rearranged, I want to say it's more rewritten or a very heavy reimagination of the song. Some of the same hooks are still there, but the tempo is all different. I mean, this one's almost half the speed of the original. You know, I'm surprised that they didn't like do any of like the kind of almost bossa nova flair that I heard from the original in there. I thought that was kind of interesting, but they decided to kind of almost rewrite this. But yeah, overall, I thought this was a very incredibly tight band, awesome solo, really leaning into the fact of this guy was a guitar player and a very influential guitar player as well. So they had a lot of fun with the tones and everything. So that was cool. Vocals were absolutely beautiful, even though it wasn't really so much in the style of the original. Again, though, these are artists. They're going to want to do their own thing while paying respect to the original. But I got to say, like, I kind of almost wish they kept some of the same tones or some of the same hooks, but with having a tempo that's almost half the speed as the original there, it may have just, you know, been muddy or just not sounded as well. But I mean, I got nothing but love for Kashmir, man. I got nothing but respect for a talent like that, and especially the band as well. I think they did an absolutely beautiful job. I really, really do. But this is less of a cover and more of a reimagination of the song. But I mean, if I had to pick between the two, honestly, for whatever reason, Amir's version kind of just hit me a little bit different. I don't know. I'm probably going to be like not in the majority on this one because I know everybody wanted me to check out Kashmir in this specific version. But honestly, there's something about the original that just has like this quiet desperation to it. You know, and it's got like, I don't know, it's longing, it's got the quiet desperation, it's got, you know, really cool guitar solos, and this one, and I know the Kashmir one does too, and it's a little bit more modern and everything, but there's something, I don't know, kind of original about the original. I mean, I've heard songs like the Kashmir's done here, you know, done in this kind of, you know, vein before, like with bands like My Morning Jacket. You guys might not know about them. Or Manchester Orchestra kind of, which I normally like. You know, that's normally my cup of tea. I like spacey stuff. I like artsy stuff. I like kind of indie rock stuff. You know, it strikes a chord with me. But there's something that this particular song is missing that I found in the original, and even though there's a lot more going on with this song, I don't know. Let's see what the judges have to say.
मेरे ख्याल में जो गाने की अप्रोच थी बहुत अच्छी थी, नई थी, फ्रेश थी, आजकल की थी. I really liked the intro. Wes ने बहुत अच्छा, you know, he used a lot of very creative sounds and अच्छा उसने sort of, you know, he picked up.
Yeah, he definitely did. He had like these really cool, interesting tones that were very fluttering and just really added to the soundscape. A great way to intro into the song. I thought for sure that, you know, the tempo was going to pick up and it was going to be more in line with the original. But they definitely just kind of stayed in line with this slower tempo.
You're a great vocalist. बहुत potential आप में. I really liked it.
All right.
Congratulations on that performance. I felt emotional, बड़ी जज्बाती थी.
Oh.
Because of course of Amir Zaki, and which has been a great big loss for all of us in our industry. जिस ठहराव के साथ perform किया है, especially the way you have sung it, बड़ी समझदारी के साथ और ठहराव के साथ. Transition, I really liked the transition. और guitar tone बहुत खूबसूरत. So hats off, good job.
A lot of love going for the guitars there, which is I tend to agree with it as well. The transitions between the bridges, and the verses and everything, I think that's what she's trying to say here, or what she is saying here. Yeah, no, it was absolutely beautiful. It was smooth through and through. You know, there was no like cut. It didn't take you out of the immersion of this song. You know, it was a very well constructed piece of music.
मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि that you have a very versatile voice, a very interesting tone, and I'd like to appreciate your falsettos. Because उसका main reason ये है कि यहाँ पे ज़्यादा falsetto को appreciate नहीं किया जाता और उसको समझा जाता कि हाँ ये तो इंसान को चीख मार रहा है basically.
They like start talking in English and then go to Pakistani, so I'm like understanding half of what they're saying.
But you were sliding in those notes and
Yeah.
they were very interesting. They sounded very good. Nice.
Yeah, it was the notes were very playful, especially with like the atmospheric guitar, and like they weren't pinch harmonics, but they kind of almost had like that kind of tone to it, and it was just by the effects that he was using on the guitar. But it was very fluttery with his voice, and they were like very playful back and forth, and like this like eerie, haunting, beautiful way.
Umda bahut hala yaar, because I think aap logon ka music is right up my alley. It's dark, it's introspective. It's a hair-raising performance. Rongte khadi kar deti hai. I would say you're in a league of your own.
Okay, yeah, seems like the judges all really enjoyed it. Yeah, and I suppose I did it as well. And that was kind of cool. I'm glad that we got like the judging on that one. If I get another reaction, if there's judges involved, I'll do the same thing. If you like that kind of thing, I can go back and forth with them. We'll go toe to toe. But yeah, no, it was a very, very beautiful performance, and obviously the people are still very upset about Amir's passing, and still a hole that can't be filled in this industry, and they all seem very passionate about it. So in that regards, I think it's a great way to show respect and a great way to keep the magic and the music alive from Amir, and I think that's both transpired and is readable from both the judges and the band on this one. But yeah, definitely a complete reimagination of the music itself, different tempo altogether, and then even like the fluttering notes and stuff. Like it was just so different. The one criticism I have from both of these videos is really not even a criticism towards the artists themselves. It's the fact that I don't know what the lyrics are of this, and maybe I should have done more research and done a lyrical read through first. But I guess I'll go and do that right now. Actually, hold on a second. Hold on, there's something right here. This song was originally sang by a broken man who battled depression, loneliness, and uncertainty through his career. After disappearing from the music scene for many years, he made a comeback via Coke Studio. That performance perhaps was the best he ever put out there. He died soon after that performance, as if he had stayed alive just long enough to make that comeback. Rest in peace, Amir Zaki. That's just a comment that I'm getting on this video. Interesting. So he kind of disappeared for a while. I might want to just learn. Have I seen? No way I saw the Coke Studio already. I'll have to go back around through it. I'm doing a lot of stuff with Coke Studio, so I don't think that I've seen it. Maybe I have, and I'm forgetting, but I don't think that I've seen it. But guys, I think that's going to do it for me here today. I hope you enjoyed hanging out for a bit and just listen to me ramble on about two songs. And if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, please let me know down in the comments. Today, I'm just going through the YouTube comments and just randomly picking whatever songs people have decided to share with me. I'm going to get back to the list of going through all of Coke Studio and some of the Pepsi battles, the bands and stuff in the future. But today I wanted just to do something random and see if I can get a bunch of different genres in and, just mix things up a bit. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It's free, helps me out a ton, and it shows me that you guys want me to keep doing this. And yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.